Welcome back. We're just finishing up our rounds before we leave Zeiss, so here we are in Elmo, so let's just go speak to people. What needs to be said, really? Ooh, thank Adios, the bears are back to normal. That's a relief, let me tell you. As long as a few fine guests like you come, I can keep a roof over my head. Until Quante is bigger, I just gotta hold on, little by little. Very well. Yeah, I like these two. Just adorable. I'm really happy the hot springs are fixed. I don't think any customers would have come back if they were boiling like that forever. Wasn't sure what would do if they stayed that way. Yeah. Grace has fixed the springs too. So amazing. This is really cool, man. No wonder they won the martial arts competition. Can I still go up here thinking about it? I can. I just want to check something. Just mean going all the way to the end. It's like, is there something else going on? Like how we checked in the old schoolhouse. See what was going on there. What stuff had settled down, etc. And I'm just wondering, like, yeah, completely the wrong way. It's weird. It's like I'm not having to dodge them or anything now, am I? Yes. What was I going to say? Yeah. So let's just see if there's anything going on in like the room at the end. Can you move? Because it's just like, I can get through. Honest, I can. Choose the right way. I can't remember where I was going. Oh dear God, which is the right way? Oh, I remember now. I think of sort of like vague memories of this place. Very vague. I want to just check out the big room though. That's what I wanted to do. Hello. Big room. That's a chest. May as well. I mean, it's a good job I came back here. Didn't even notice that last time. I got that one. There you go. Softening balm. So, what really stops you from wearing more than 2 accessories? Social decorum? Did we have that in the previous game? I feel like I've seen that one before. I don't know. Just strange. Which is the right way? Am I going back the way I came? Is this the right... Am I going back? This is the way back. Oh, God. Maybe it got blocked off? That's the way up to there. There's a check. Which way is the right way? So it's got to be across this land bridge. And up here was the... Ah, there we go. There's a septium vein activator here. Nothing happened. Alright, I didn't know like if there was going to be anything happening or anything like that, so it's like... But like it's worth a check. And we found that chest as well, so you know. We got something from it that I don't remember what we got from it, and it wasn't important, obviously. But still, we got the chest. We got the chest. I feel like the trip was worth it. It's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nope. There we go. Right, anyway, we want to carry on the... Where am I? What if it is that bad? Where did I just need fast travel? I missed Gold Steel's fast travel when I can get out of places so quickly. Like, boom, we're out. I missed that so much. Oh, God. It'd be nice if, like, once you've explored the area, it actually unlocks a map. That would actually be nice as well, although I probably wouldn't use the map, would I? At least we got out of there. Right, anyway, carrying on with Elmo. The door is locked. Dun, 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 dun. It seems the water's at a normal temperature again. Still, what a curious series of events. Indeed, Cyril Sneer. Seems it really might have been an effect of the earthquakes. Curious set of events, yes. Yes, indeed. The hot springs have finally gone back to a normal temperature, it seems. Apparently you can use the baths at the Maple Leaf Inn again. Reminds me, there was an earthquake recently. What if the trouble at the hot springs is related to that? Hot springs have finally come back to normal temperature, it seems. Apparently you can use the baths at the Maple Leaf Inn again. Hello, dears. Thanks for the help before. With our hot springs up and running again, we can finally get back to business. If you find some time, you should all come and stay a spell with us. You guys are always welcome. Seems like the earth has finally settled down. So that's one case closed. Yep. Find some time, you should all come and stay a spell with us. You guys are always welcome. Ah, welcome. The baths are finally available for use. Our baths are finally back to normal. The Eastern cooking here is on par with the best out there. I've been to the Ouroborous, so I would know. Beauty of Eastern cooking is that it makes the most of its ingredients. People with a poor sense of taste will be hard-pressed to appreciate its complexity. Interesting. Hey guys. It's so good to have hot springs back to normal. You guys are lifesavers. Places really are reliable. Great to have hot springs back to normal, thanks. Next time come by on your downtime and relax a bit. Might do... Oh, God. I can get through doors. What a nice bath. Yep, I can confirm the fact that the baths are just fine now. Okay, I better get back to work. Obviously, the best way to check the temperature of the baths is to have a quick soak, right? It's part of my cleaning duties. I'm not slacking off, I swear. I'd say you're right on the money. It's like, you don't want a customer to go in and burn themselves, and like, you can check it. And not, cause any problems, any reputational damage to the business, etc., etc. It's like, that makes perfect sense. No faults anymore in this game, apparently. No more faults. How strange. Right, so we are now... Yep, that's what I wanted, definitely. We're heading back around and now heading off towards Wolf Fort. That's where we should be heading. Tickin'. I believe is this way. Yeah. Like a slalom. Okay, so there's the tower that I've finally been to. I do find that funny how I was so focused on the tower as like the place where stuff's gonna go down, because it's like, it's clearly that is stuff, like stuff's gonna go on there. Clearly. It's just, it's that sort of like my thoughts are ahead of where the game actually is. It's the best way of putting it. It's like, yeah, we aren't at that bit yet, clearly. Alright, so, chickens! Fresh eggs. The whole earthquake thing seems to have finally settled down. What a strange, incomprehensible event. We'll leave solving that one to the guild. To go over our security in preparation for the signing ceremony. I imagine we'll be taking it easy as ever here, though. Yeah. According to the central factory, the earthquakes are over with, but I actually received a small report from the army command. Regardless of the reasons, it does seem to be true that the earthquakes have quieted down. If the earthquakes quieted down, we still can't let our guard down. The non-aggression pact, signing ceremony is scheduled to occur soon. This is the sort of thing of like, why is it being done here? I mean, I know in terms of like, just the simple like game reusing areas, like save on development time, etc., 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 etc. Why is it not being done in Crossbell? That would make more sense considering who the players are in this signing ceremony. It's like, I think the Queen or a representative would actually go to Crossbell. Strange. Apparently even Leiston Fortress got hit by a quake. I was so surprised that I'm completely awake now. There's almost no damage at all, but earthquakes are still scary. We never had anything happen with this place. I feel like there's still something gotta happen to this completely ordinary bar. Why would you call it a completely ordinary bar, Rufus? Seems like there was an earthquake over at Leiston Fortress. Earthquakes just hitting military facilities? Real fishy if you ask me, and kind of creepy. What if that's some long-delayed punishment from the coup d'etat? Seems like there was an earthquake over at Leiston Fortress. Seems like the earthquakes have stopped. An announcement from the central factory said so, so it must be true. Anyway, I'm just glad the earthquakes have stopped. Now we can go back to taking it easy. Yes. It's just strange. It's the way he said it is just so odd. It feels like there's more significance to it. A completely ordinary bar. Alright. What are you hiding? What are you hiding? See, I thought it was going to be sort of a case of where the story was going. We couldn't get into the tower. What was going to happen is, there was a secret way in the completely ordinary bar. And that's what the story was going to be. It's yeah, that's the secret way in. He knows about the secret way. Like the sunglasses man, that's how he got there. The guards were going to be towering. That's the sentence I wanted. The tower was going to be guarded, so the only way in was through a secret entrance. That's where I thought it was going. That's where I thought it was going, but obviously not. But it's still there's still got to be stuff happening with the towers. There's just gonna be. It would be weird if there isn't. Alright, Leiston Fortress first. The Soldet Road. Army Road, I do apologize. I like these little moments though, where it's we just have a little relax before we bump back into the story. So as long as you don't have the level of what it was like in FC, when we were at Gransel, it was every time we did something slight, it was yep, NPCs have all reset. It's oh god, it's too much game. Colonel Sid will be departing for Gransel soon. He'll be overseeing security for the signing ceremony of the Non-Aggression Pact. Even with Ouroborous in town, Colonel Sid will make sure it goes off without a hitch. I suspect most of the actual patrolling will be handled by the garrison here at the fortress. Our charge is protecting the backbone of the Royal Army. It's only natural we'd shoulder such responsibility. So I still need to talk about that in the, it's that thing, I've got to update the theory part with this new sort of logic that I've got in my head. Sort of it's one of those things where it's I've got a theory in my head about how things should have gone in the game, in terms of guarding the towers. Like I said, you probably already heard it if you've paid attention to the theory part, which is going to be altered before it goes out. But yes. So I feel like they should have been guarding it, but they've got other things going on, haven't they? They've got the signing ceremony. So it's yeah, the guards are taken away from towers, so it's Yeah. It's Ouroborous planned things down to little details, so there wasn't going to be enough guards to do everything. Probably one of the reasons why it's not happened in Crossbell. Yeah. Seems like the earthquake settled down. Everyone can now breathe easy. Oh yeah, the signing ceremony is soon. Man, the commander is gonna be screaming in our ears about heightened security again. Welcome to the Sanctime Gate. If you have any business here, please come inside. Alright then. Hey, welcome! You can pass on through. Cleaning up after the quake is finally done. Man, oh man, what a mess. The central factory sent out a message that the earthquakes are finished. We've received a similar report from headquarters. Seems like it really wasn't just a natural phenomena. They seem to be quite active today. I wonder if the remnants of the All Intelligence Division finally hit the network. Where's she gone? Hey, welcome, I'll take your orders. I don't know what happened, but my waitress ain't here after all. Really, that Tammy. Come back already. Yeah, where is she? Apparently Tammy went to service. That's a rare thing. I don't think that girl has that much faith, to be honest. Sure, the priest must be a handsome man. Ah. Only Tammy's at church. That happens about as often as earthquakes. Sounds like the priest that came today is a real good-looking guy. I have the worst luck with men. How do I turn this tragic fate around, I wonder? can well understand your troubles myself. However, the problem always lies within the self. What's preventing you from meeting your future spouse? Could it be the ideal man that lies in your heart is not but a false image? I'll be at the cathedral, so feel free to come by any time. Now then, I'm very sorry, but I'm best returning soon. Very well. Okay, so let's go up. Anyone? No. Oh, there he is. Can you go through the gate? No, I don't like the sound. It just doesn't. I don't really want to throw away my life in a place like this. Anyway, let's get back to the capital. We'll see there then. Calm down, Anton. No point in freaking out. Either way, I had planned on returning to the capital. What was that? That was new. Well, I'm just glad you got your energy back. You're not lying on the floor anymore. Apparently, it'll be the Leicester Fortress units that handle security of the signing ceremony. Seems Colonel Sid will be taking command too, so sounds like we're in good shape. He has more of a civil servant look about him, but Colonel Sid's actually a heck of a fighter. He's one of the best in the Royal Army when it comes to arts, from what I hear. Colonel Sid has more of a civil servant look about him, but he's actually a heck of a fighter. He's one of the best in the Royal Army when it comes to arts, from what I hear. Indeed. Right, so I think in terms of NPCs that are worth speaking to, we're done. No. We should get on with the story. I'll try to leave via here, though. We came all the way here, but let's take the airship the rest of the way to the capital. Helica should have tickets already prepared for us. Let's just relax for this last bit. Indeed, like I said, we're done with all the worthwhile NPCs, so let's go. Fine. Seems like the earthquake issue has been resolved, but still there's far too much we don't understand. We'll need to stay alert for a while. Get rid of the bread, mate. Seems like the earthquake has been resolved, but there's too much that we don't know about it all. We need to stay alert for a while. Ugh. Don't like you, Dale. Don't like you. Worst NPC. Ugh. And you know, he's very abrasive when he didn't need to be. It's just one of those army types that's just like, look, dude, we're here to help. Stop being a prick. Just, Anyway, let's see about leaving Zeiss finally. Maybe it's that sort of thing. I want to speak to you, but I want to see if I go speak to people down there, but I don't know which will spark the... I need to get a ticket, don't I? So it's like I should speak to people here first. Oh, are you also waiting for the Cecilia? I'm off on a bit of business to the capital. It'll be a short journey, but I hope we'll both have the chance to enjoy it. Hey, there's no wind and the weather's good. Perfect day for a flight. Faults. Did you get the details on Elmo? Bet you just spent all your time enjoying the baths. No way, it was crazy, seriously. Poor things, the hot springs suddenly started boiling. Hot springs are boiling, is that true? Yeah, for now at least I've got an early scoop put together. Didn't have much time though, so it's not much more than an outline yet. Alright, well done then. Let's hurry up and turn it into a full article. Well, I'm sorry to say that this game still has faults. Seems that the water source in the mountain's the cause. When we get back to the editorial office, we'll check that out. Goodness, it's just one thing after another. First the earthquake, now an abnormality at the hot springs, huh? Seems like they might be related, but I don't have time to check it out. Oh, too bad. Yeah, I know how they feel. Like, I think this is very far-fetched, isn't it, when you get down to it? This is a joke before anybody gets annoyed. Just bear with it. Okay. Yeah, so like, when you get down to it, it's very far-fetched. Like, loads of little things are happening all around the world here in this series in quick succession. That just doesn't happen. You don't have, like, really, like, worldwide changes happening that fast. At all, do you? Coronavirus. I've got a perfect shot of the factory ship taking off in my camera. Yes! This photographic... Yep. pilgrimage has been overflowing with emotion and excitement at every turn. Crying, laughing, loving from afar. It's been a hell of a journey. That much is for certain. Alright, once I've got a picture of the Arsail landing, it's on to the capital. Oh, my beautiful Arsail. I'm coming, just you wait. Alright, mate. It's been a while since I rode a scheduled liner, so I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I hope it comes soon. Your factory ship's out right now. I wanted to go, but Arsail's been loaded with a brand spanking new engine. Boy, I'd love to get a look at such a masterpiece. You dirty git. Right. Let's get a ticket. Hey, welcome. You're the party of bracers bound for Gransel, right? Yeah, that's us. Clicker sent over the fare payment already. You guys ready to check in? Just like last time, it would probably be best if we stay here and wait for the ship once we check in. Are you certain we're done here in Zeiss? We're done. Alright. I'll contact the guild and let them know to send the rest of your party. Estelle's group checked in and waited for the next passenger ship. Burp, burp. Burp, burp. Again, still got that issue in the top left there. Again, we can forgive it because it wasn't designed for... Although the bit in the middle, like just above like the ship right now, that had the same issue as well when you actually go back. Like, that would have been on the screen, wouldn't it? Airliner Cecilia. And it's the usual stuff, which I actually think I'm going to end this part here, and in the next part we'll go around and speak to people. Be a good way to start that part, like keep this part just the NPCs and stuff, you know, like separate it. You know, I like to do that. I keep things compartmentalized so there's like a theme to the videos as much as I can, you know. So we'll end this part here, and we'll see you in the next part when we wander around the little lovely airship here. Ta-ta! For now.